Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Alright, it's June 27th, and yesterday at 7 a.m. was our first chick. I looked through the crack, I did not open the lid, and the first chick had broken through. So now I have no idea what's in here. We're going to open it up. We're going to be really quick at this because we got to get him into the new cleaned up area. That whatever's hatched. It's now officially 24 hours since they've hatched. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 dead. Not a good outcome so far. Okay, it's officially 24 hours past day 21 since we started. And the outcome is we have 9 baby chicks. 9 baby chicks, and 2 of the chicks got put in the carburetor. They died right in the incubator. So that's the now I'm gonna wait 24 hours because there's still some chicks trying to get out of the eggs. But if any indication of last time, as soon as you've hit the 21-day mark, it's pretty well a write-off. So we'll see what happens. Alright, it's June 28th, it's the next morning, and there was only 2 more chicks. Little guys here. And the other ones we took out last night are all doing well. Here, I'll just get a down shot here for you and you can see. So we got roosters. It looks like we have 1, 2, 4. Looks like we have 6 roosters. 3 hens, and these guys, I don't know, we won't know until they dry out what they are. But in the incubator, I looked this morning, there was 3 eggs chipped, died, just the beak sticking out, and I think the problem is my rooster. He's just not doing his job. It looks like about 20% of the eggs are actually fertilized. I'll know when I clean the incubator out here later today or tomorrow morning. We'll do an egg autopsy and we'll tell. But my gut's telling me that the rooster is just not fertilizing the hens, because I did notice in the pan out of the 16 hens, there's about 4 or 5 hens that look like they're getting screwed a lot. The feather's gone to the back of the head from him hanging on, and then there's all the other hens that don't have a mark on them. So unless he's just going for the easy prey, and that's the only ones he's mating with. Ironically, the biggest hens, the really big hens, are the ones that actually are in mint shape, that have no feathers missing off the back of their heads from him hanging on. So my gut's telling me my rooster's useless. Alright, June 28th, it's 48 hours past the deadline of hatching, and the outcome was we got 11 chicks survived so far. Just give you a quick look here. 11 chicks. 4 chicks died in their shells coming out. 2 chicks died when they came out of their shells, and the rest are dud eggs. The rooster never fertilized. He was a useless rooster, I've got a lot of hens that don't like being screwed by that rooster, which I think is the case, because there are some hens that are really pounded bad. The back of their heads, a lot of feathers missing, so I think they're the ones that the rooster is doing mostly the action on. And the big hens, the ones you'd love to breed with, have absolutely no missing feathers in the back of their head, so I'm thinking the rooster never screws them. So that's the deal. If I would have candled the eggs at day 10, I would have found this out, but we were busy and I never got around to candling. So called the hatchery today, because now we got to order something. We got to get something here happening, and the hatchery is sold out of chickens completely. So we're ordering 125 ducks. I got 3 different types of ducks, and that's what we're going to have here for July the 10th, and we'll start off a new series then. Alright, final results of the egg autopsy. Turns out there were 6 more dead inside their shells, totally stone dead inside their shells, and the rest were completely unfertilized eggs. No rottenness at all. Well, there was 1 rotten egg. That was it. Everything else was just yellow yolks. There was a complete flop because our rooster is useless. So our rooster is going to be barbecue material here shortly.